Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Starting Over series. In episode 3, we're going to be doing the prison break with randoms. But before we get into that, if you missed the previous 2 episodes, make sure to check the eye in the sky. That will link you to the playlist. The first episodes kind of explained exactly what's going on. So if you want to know more about the series, etc., check out the first episode. Now, without further ado, let me guide you through what has happened in the 3rd episode. I started off the episode very simple actually, because I was dead broke. I had 3 grand to my name and I needed to have enough money to start my bunker business and also the heist itself, which meant that I needed at least $50,000 in order to even start doing that. So what I decided to do is I decided to go all the way up to rank 30 with my character, so I had a bunch of money that I could spend on the prison break heist. I also have enough cash for ammo, etc, etc, so I would be fine and not have to worry about money for a little bit. So once I finally got the money together, I set up my bunker so that could generate some money as I am doing my heist. I know it's not upgraded just yet, but I happened to ask chat because I wanted to be sure, and yes, it is indeed true that if you keep filling up your bunker and then finally upgrade your bunker, that your value of all your stuff that you have is gonna immediately go up. So that means that the value which I have right now, if I were to actually upgrade my bunker finally, I would get that value and it would already be, more profit than I would normally have with a non-upgraded bunker. Obviously, it's not profit just yet because there's still an investment, but those are details we'll go over some other time. So when it was finally time for the heist, I had this little problem. No one seemed to join, which I found very interesting, because especially with a DLC coming up on Tuesday, I expected that Friday night was going to be packed with people who were going to need some money, but it seemed that it wasn't the case, so I got as desperate as to join an IGN crew, which I thought I'd never do, but I guess here we are. It was the closest thing I could see myself do. It was arguably the biggest crew in GTA Online, so my chances would increase. Ironically enough, I never played with an IGN crew member in the heist as far as I recall. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, I ended up finally getting a crew together, and it went as well as you expected, of course.
You fucking idiot! He almost blew up the plane, the moron! Why would you fire an RPG when I'm flying the plane? You lunatic! He died. He fucking died again! How did you die again? There's no enemies left! Don't die. There's 2 enemies left. You can do it. 3 enemies, 2 enemies, alright? You can do this. I believe in you, team. 1 enemy left. Oh my god. Okay, now get out of the way. Don't pull a Josh on me and walk into the... Get out of the way of the plane! Move! Away with you all. Yeah, this is the very first setup mission. After the first setup was sort of successfully done, it was time for the second setup. In the second setup, I quickly learned that trying to play the setups with randoms on hard difficulty is something you want to avoid. Just simply play on normal difficulty, that way you have an extra life, so if they do die, you have less chance of them actually leaving as well and basically completing the setup. Because at the end of the day, you're the host, so that means that you are the one that is actually already done the investment, and the only time you're going to be making money is during the heist finale. And typically randoms don't really seem to be caring too much whether you play on hard or normal, because the randoms that do join are all way below the rank 100 and I think are just happy to even play anything other than their free roam endeavors. Now, what I also decided to do in the second setup as well is that I decided to start texting people throughout the setup so I could give them a little bit of a guidance. Obviously, I wasn't using a microphone at the time because it wasn't plugged in, so I figured sending them quick text messages here and there on what to do has proven actually to be very successful too. Unfortunately, not everyone was fully agreeing with that and got a little bit upset by it, because I was like, hey, lose the cops, because, it's not really free roam, and driving around in your Duke of Death ramming into cops is never going to let us finish the setup. But at the end of the day, the second setup got done, so we were all very happy about that, of course.
What is it exactly that you do?
How do you die from the cops? How do you die twice from the cops? Literally, all you have to do is just keep driving. Literally, that's all you had to do. You just had to lose the cops. Damn K. What do you mean? He's mad at me for saying that he should lose the cops. Bro, you're doing a heist. It ain't free roam, fool.
The third setup, however, went very smooth. There were no issues whatsoever, and I'm just as surprised as you are about that one. And then the fourth setup, well, things got a little bit stressful for me.
No, no, no. Don't drive the chip. What are you? No. No, why would you drive the Chibarek? No, this is not the car. This is not the car to use. No, get back here. Don't do that to me. Please. No, not the Chibarek. That thing doesn't... No. Get into my car, please. That thing doesn't have any speed. You're just gonna be exposed and get shot. Please, no. I know you are comrade, but please, mate, for once, choose capitalism. Wait, this is different kind of communist car. He has a micro... There's communication going on? Oh my god, I have struck gold. That was way too close for comfort. Oh my god.
Then it was time for the finale, and boy, I had to set it on hard to make some more money, but oh my, it was quite the adventure.
Dude! Dude! Shoot him! And here we go. And one already quit. Wait, what? How did he die? All he had to do was get into a buzzard. The plane is flying behind the jet. The helicopter is taking out Noose. Oh my god! We have struck gold! This team is actually doing what it's supposed to do! We might actually beat it! We might actually do it! It is happening! Look at him go! You beautiful man! You beautiful man! Oh, hail! What's his name? Disturbed! With a bunch of numbers behind his name! Yes! Never mind, I spoke too soon. The fucking the Valiant was destroyed. Why? Why would you leave? We were doing fine! We were doing fine! Why? Stop shooting rockets at my plane. What were you doing? You maniac! Stop shooting at me! Stop shooting! You maniac! Stop! Stop with the rockets, you moron! Stop! Stop! You're firing at me, you fool! Get in. Go, 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 go. We must play celebrationary music right now.
Postman Pat, and his black and white cat.
Please, don't fuck up the landing.
Postman Pat, and his black and white cat.
Got a party!
That was by far the most stressful thing I have ever done in GTA Online in a very long time.
So after shaving off a couple of years of my life with that heist, it was time to further shorten my life by trying to do some resupplies in public sessions, which also went as well as you expected.
Maybe that's true.
That immediately triggered me to never ever try resupplies ever again and just wait until I have enough money to upgrade my bunker and start buying supplies, because no sir, I am not going through that ever again. Horrible idea, never doing it again. So after that, I decided to finish up my flight school, which I had done previously, and earn a couple $100,000 with it in the process as well. Have to say, by the way, as you've been probably seeing by the footage on your screen, is that it's honestly so satisfying to play the flight school. I forgot how much fun this particular mission is as well. When you get a good thing going and you're flying really smooth, it is so satisfying, especially during a little clip that I'll show you throughout. It is actually so satisfying. And I know it's been years since it came out, so having the opportunity to do it again and actually getting rewarded for it was a really satisfying experience. And if you have never done the flight school, I recommend giving it a try. It's a nice challenge. It also is like $250,000 you can earn with it. And just overall, it's just a really good time, so highly recommend if you have never done that before. When I finished my flight school, it was time for me to do some more stunt races to get myself up to rank 50, which was a little goal I had on Sunday. That way, I was able to make use of the double cash NRP that was going on the stunt races. And in the process of going up to rank 50, we obviously had a wide variety of wonderful adventures, but I'll spare you all that stuff that's more like short-term things that happened during the stream and, you know, not necessarily relevant to the story. I also made a cool $531,000 off it as well, setting me up to 1.1 million at the end and rank 50, where we will end episode 3 with. In episode 4, we're going to be checking out the casino with a new character, see what's possible in terms of gains and potentially losing it all. And obviously the third heist, which is the Humane Labs raid, will be explored with the wonderful creatures that are randoms, which should undoubtedly mean some more questionable moments, if you will. Look out for that being streamed every Friday at 7 PM UK time, and also the recap video every Monday happening here on the YouTube channel. So make sure to follow the Twitch channel in the link in the description down below, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and turn on the notifications on both websites so you get the notification whenever this video or stream goes live. With all that said and done, thank you all so very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later.